Everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 Frankenmuth Mega Farm Project episode 63. Last episode we finally finished up the straw baling on all those new fields, and we have been neglecting our chores, and so we need to get some chores done real quick, and then we can move on to August. We just need to pop a little bit of straw into the mixer. We can skip the wool again and we'll get a little hay into the mixer as well. And while that's loading up, let's just have a quick look, make sure we're not missing anything. July, we could sell sugar. We're maxed out on sugar, I think. So 287K. But that'll be some serious loading. 180 pallets. That would be pretty crazy. So we're just gonna get our chores done. We're gonna go load the beets and load the rock and all the various things. Maybe have a go at, yeah, we were low. Actually, let's look at that mixer. Maybe it can take a bunch more straw. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll load more later. We definitely need to get some TMR down. Next month, August, we probably have wheat. Possibly, maybe not. Let's have a look. Possibly planting some canola in a couple of places. Yeah, that's basically it. That is basically it. Okay. Well, August is actually planting some canola, and oh, we're gonna be starting some harvests. Not the wheat, but if we got any red beet down, which we might, because I might have bought a red beet field. We'll find out soon enough. We probably also ought to move some milk. I think we've been neglecting that. While we're looking at that, well, while that's dumping, yeah, we might have another oat as well. That all depends. Alright, but let's have a look at the cows, make sure. Okay, the chickens are fine on food and eggs. Are they both at 100%? Yeah. We've got 62,000 liters of milk. We need to go top off those dairies. We've got a lot of buffalo milk too. Alright, well, let's not leave this in the way of our milk trucking. But actually, aside from topping off the dairies, we probably want to skip anything else. We've got barley and oat, but I think both are full. Gotta look at that. All right, we've got a ton of canola already, and a ton of sunflowers. Let's see. Grain mill. Yeah, we don't need to put anything in there for a while. The sugar mill can get some more, maybe. Not yet. We'll wait on that a little bit too. Well, I don't think we actually have any more. I think we might have finally gone through it. So none of those guys need any work. We'll leave this trailer here. There's a little bit of work on that. We do need to get the semi down here though, and I'm guessing that thing needs a charge. We can hopefully dump some more of this spinach, assuming it hasn't gone bad in the trailer. So once we've got some money, I'm going to start experimenting with the ROLLAND pack and dropping containers on the sides of the fields for dumping into. Well, that dumps. Oh, it's the super strength. Okay, well, that's going to dump a little bit. While that dumps, we can go grab some more red beet. I think we are out of wow, we were really out of red beet. I just dumped spinach on the ground. I don't see any. I did acquire some spinach though. I need to stop you from dumping. Oh, we gotta fill the wood again too. That's gonna be the big one. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, we're good on all of those things. I still think we need another Napa cabbage. Make sure that goes in there. But, right, we need to get to... At this point, it's easier to go to the map and find the vehicle than it is to cut through all the different vehicles. Oh, good, we are charged. I think we're gonna need another semi sometime soon. Alright, we're gonna go get this milk distributed. And we're also gonna jump in and do the wood. So it looks like we can evenly split. I renamed the dairies. Was reminded that I could do that and how. Thank you for the comment. And it looks like we need to split the buffalo milk across those two as well. I mean, we don't need to, but we might as well. Basically, we have enough loaded into those dairies that that we can skip adding any for the next few months and save up a big chunk for October when milk sales are at their highest. So we'll put about 6K in here. And about 6K in here. And then it's off to go do the wood loading. Okay, that was a bunch of woodwork and a little bit of experimentation there, which is cool. So let's have a look at the overall picture and what's what. We still need to have a look. Also, okay, so soil, but growth is, so who's plowed? Harvested and ready to harvest. All of those are alfalfa. Somebody decided that they were going to go all in on alfalfa. There's still some canola? No, that's not canola. That's not that. That's spinach. Oh, badly maintained spinach too. Although we own these two, we might as well own that one. Buy that. Can we harvest spinach next month? Yeah, we could. We could get the spinach in August. Yeah, yeah, let's buy it. Why not? Although we don't need this. Alright, well, we had a power outage. And I recovered us back to where we were just before the power outage. I just had to put some more wood back in. But it looks like we've got a twister on the map somewhere. And since I own most of it, that probably is messing up something of mine. Although I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Well, anyway, it's August. We've got 394K. And we've got nothing to sell here in August. Sugar's still looking good. TMR is looking pretty good. But it's all right. We just need to see what's... right. We need to get in here and do some potential... Right, we've got to spray a bunch of things and get them turned over. 1, 8, 21, 29, 33, 37, well, 18, 17, and 42 all need spraying and plowing. And I haven't seen the old twister yet. So hopefully that is good. But let's get to spraying here. So we're just going to spray up all these fields, and I'll come back to you when we're done. Well, we've got that stuff going. It's time to think about where we're getting our, like, what we are going to harvest, because I know there's a couple things we own that need harvest, like 6 and 28 and 16. Okay. And those are wheat, what is 28? Sorghum. And 6 is red beet. Okay, so we've got some harvest ahead of us. Right, so my idea for an alternate, like, field side bin is actually the ROLLAND roll rock system here. Amply roll. So get one or two of these guys. Let's put some big tires on them, some cool tires. Looks like we've got alternatives, wides, standard, PKTs, wides. Oh, I like those. So one of these guys, and then a couple of these containers. Start with it, just a couple. Hamburger system. Oh, okay. Right. So under construction costs. Huh. Well, anyway, this guy's ready again. We need to figure out which tractor to take. Not that one. Well, what did I do with our train? Oh yeah, I left it over here. While we wait for other things, this thing will definitely be able to pull that ampli roll. So I figure I can drop a container next to this field and possibly another one, and then we can fill it from, man, I can't believe I messed that up. Then we can fill it from whatever that one is called. Oh, but in the meantime, we need to get that guy. I think we finished that actually already, and he was just trying to go over it again. We want him to do field work on 27. Go. Just in time for what is that black thing on the ground there? I think that might be a part of, okay, he's gonna do us right. Cool. Okay, this guy. I wonder if I can climb up there by jumping one here. Ah. That's a beet. Yep. Alright, well, we got a sugar beet. I don't think there's anything further on the roof. But we're gonna go check if we can. Alright, cool. Now, which one is that? Okay, this guy. Oh, it's already fertilized. Okay. So, we'll just send this guy. Oh, no. Create job, field work. Why don't you go hit field 1 then. While we continue our mission to go get that ROLLAND stuff. when this rain stops, or we're set up and we fast forward through it, I just want to be able to see and agonize over what destruction is happening. Maybe we'll be lucky and the tornado will not actually hit up any of our stuff. Wasn't there... yeah, there's a crow up there. I wonder if I can get on this house. Oh, well, I thought the crows were a thing, but I guess not. Oh well. Well, we've been around all these, but we weren't really looking well enough because I didn't know about the tractors at the time. So we might as well check them again, you know? Alright, well, let's just go get that done. Alright, so here we are with the amply roll and the bins. I don't know how to use it, so we'll have to, okay, extend arm. We can grab that thing, load the container. And get going. And I believe you can dump the containers when you're on it, like when you've got one of them loaded. However, I don't believe this is for the big fields. This is more like I'm going to use the mother bin for that one, but this is more for alternate storage. We might be able to get a bunch of these guys laid down just let's see, where are we going with this guy? We're going over that canola, that sorghum. Might be able to get a bunch of these guys laid down up in Production Village 2 as alternate storage for beets. Although 43 meters is not a lot when it comes to how many beets you get. It would be nice if a tornado siren actually went off when the tornado was showing up. You know, that would be interesting. That would add some realism to it. Now these things would make a lot more sense in a kind of a multiplayer situation because you could drop them off and go get them and have somebody else running the combine and somebody else unloading it. it would make a lot more sense. So we're going to drop this container right here and go get the other one. I don't think we need to even worry about running it back, because it's just gonna go. Is that spinach like growing? Wow, okay, we don't need to kill that then. We do need to run the weeder over it, or possibly herbicide. We're gonna go get that other pack and continue doing all of this stuff. I'll see you in a while. Oh wow. I thought it was going the other way, but no, it went right through our sorghum field. Man. Oh, that's unfortunate. We need to get this guy down to herbicide the spinach. It also ran into our spinach. It is what it is. And I'm guessing that that spinach is not going to grow at all anymore. So maybe we can get one more harvest off of it in September. When does spinach? Yeah, we're gonna get another harvest, I imagine. Well, at least it didn't like go through the grapes or something. It went a bit through Noah's forest, but nothing too bad. Nothing terrible. I'm not upset. Although I like the fact that the water is in these things and kind of deepish. So, alright, back to it. Yeah, we're not going to do straw again for a bit. We've got plenty, and it's just we're going to be out of time for this month before long, so we might as well just run it like this. But we got to go get that other harvester started on that sorghum and see how that rolling stuff works. And what might be interesting is if I could set a couple of those containers on a low loader and then drive over there and unload them. Wonder if they can be picked up with forks. Oh, we've got a lot of harvest ahead of us. All this cotton. That's going to be a lot of cotton. That's a lot of cotton. Getting to the point where 2 of everything might be handy. It was suggested that I get a second mother bin, and I still kind of agree, although I do want to try this thing, since we're kind of running several different kinds of crop. Okay, and that plow needs to be sent up to the next one, but I don't know whether that guy's done yet or whether he's failed or what. I'm actually going to go check on him real quick. Apparently he's done. So let's send him home. Send him to here so he can pick up those one things. You blocked by. You can't be blocked by an object, so just figure it out. Alright, we obviously need to do some rock breaking to make this field a proper field. Well, look at that though. Look at all that crop destruction. Yep. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go buy a skid steer. Loading. I like the Kubota better, but the New Holland is a lot faster. But we'll just take it on a low loader. So we'll buy one of those and one of those. See, we need a small low loader just to carry the skid steer. That's basically what it comes down to. Oh, we'll need a... We're going to want to collect that rock. Probably. Which means we need a bucket. That got 1,200 liters. All right. Okay, so then we go to trailers, low loaders. Get one of these guys. Skid steer. And a truck to carry it. A truck to pull it. So this international was something I wanted to look into. It's got a few more options, including step cover. I like the non-cover. Yeah, I like the rims. Day cab. Tuned. Nice big flat deck. And where is that last bit? There was a thing. I thought there was a way to get I thought there was a way to get a gas pump on this thing. Just a standard flatbed, I guess. But let's make him some other color. Be a nice dark blue in matte. Yeah, almost black, but not quite. All right. And this thing has a trailer hitch, which should be good. Yep. All right. Talk about timing. Yeah, it's got just a little bit of a blue tinge to it. That's pretty cool. What? Oh man, I thought I could pull that thing. How unfortunate is that? Nope, still a ring pull. And I don't think that truck can be given a hitch. I don't think it can be given a hitch option of the ring. Although maybe, let's see. Maybe there's a miscellaneous somewhere that gives us a different setup. Oh, there's that. Okay, cool. Yeah, we want that. And yeah, somewhere, maybe in the mods. Well, most things are going swimmingly, although I seem to have lost the low loader combo. So we'll have to see what's up with that. I think it got blocked by something and never made it, or maybe I didn't start the job, or who knows. Well, it really doesn't care. How about that? Try that. Will that work? Yeah, okay. So now let's go find that guy. This guy couldn't figure out how to drive, so we're gonna have to just take him. Or maybe it's because I left the low loader down. Let's find out. Can we now go to, yeah, that spot. You got this now this time? Can you do it? What object? What are you blocked by? You're blocked by nothing. Oh, A. That's different. Yep, we are rock breaking now. Alright, we got rid of that whole thing. I don't know where the rocks are. Not very many rocks. I think we're just going to leave them. Wonder if we can get across to that other. Right, well, we've got a whole bunch of things going. Well, what did that guy do? What are you trying to do, bro? You're really having that much trouble? Or are we dragging you? Whoa. Wow. We're dragging. I never loaded that trailer. Or is this the problem that I vaguely recall having, where running these things on a helper drops drags the, I think this, yeah, I think these particular things had this problem in 22, where when you put it on a helper, it lowers the trailer, the container off the back of the trailer and then tries to drive. I guess I could tell it that. And yep. See, look, it's like, oh yeah, we want it to be off the thing. Alright, so what if I drop the trailer, or the container, I should say, and that's going to be a problem. I'm just going to sell these and go with, no, it thinks that it wants to have it driven like this, which just does not make sense. Yeah, I think we're better off with a mother bin and that system. I don't know what I'll do with these guys, but yeah, we gotta deal with that at some other point here. All right, can you? No, not you. Yeah. Can you please go? I don't know where to send you. Maybe in here? Well, we'll just send you here for now. Alright, and you're full. We're gonna go dump you. But I think we are over time, and I'm just gonna say, hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you next time when we will continue all of this multi-helper harvesting madness. So, yep, later on.